But it seems like CHH is full of beef right now. Pause. But there is a lot of disputes going around in CHH, and somebody who's made his rounds around the hip hop community, and a lot of people are talking to him now and doing a lot of interviews with him and actually caring about what he's saying. Dee-1 has made the news where the most pettiest guy in the game, Dame Dash, no teeth Dame as I like to call him sometimes, Dame Dash decided.
Williams is an OG.
Dame Dash, he decided to say that he don't like D1, and that, bro. Bro, let me get through this, bro.
Bro, Wendy Williams is an OG is the craziest comeback I ever heard in my life, bro. He said your house, bro. He said you're gay.
Bro.
Bro, telling somebody that gay and Wendy Williams is a OG is crazy, bro. As a comeback. As a comeback to them saying some other stuff, bro.
Bro, but he got it back, bro. His teeth fell out on the Instagram on while he was live, bro. His teeth just fell out his mouth, bro. Hey, and D1 wrong for pulling that picture up, bro. When he tried to talk about.
Nah, bro. D1 wrong for giving him that look like I want you to say this to my face,
bro. But look, so hey man, let me.
He said I would wish that you. Nah,
hey, let me get through this, bro. So D1, Dame Dash was on the interview. Dame Dash said it's somebody outside of the culture or somebody outside of winning, talking about winners. It's a loser talking about a winner, and he couldn't make it. I don't understand, bro. Why is that the first thing that they try to go after? Like he's this failed rapper. I don't understand, bro. He's got records with all of these bigger artists. He's been invited to all of these situations, and everybody knows his name. He has an interview with Drink Chaps. Joe Budden is mentioning this man's name. The whole Atlanta hates this man.
Man, he changing NBA. He changing NBA ideas.
He changed, yeah, bro. So my thing, bro, Adam Silver was out of line for that anyway.
That was very out of pocket. Very.
That's a whole other situation.
He's an activist the way he fought for them rights.
Yeah. And shouts out to D1 for that, bro.
For sure.
Did D1 end Dame Dash? Or, should he just kind of give up on speaking? Because my thing is this. Every time they mention D1, Rick Ross's and different ones like that, it does nothing but prove D1's point. It does nothing but give D1 more eyes. It does nothing but put him more in the spotlight that he wants to be in order to talk against where they at. You know what I'm saying? So where you at on this, Chris?
I think that the more that you know,
because I know you about to get some fire. My fault.
I think that the more that you. What is this, bro? What are you doing, bro?
Nobody hears that when you talk at
this nigga said
bro. They're blocking each other out, bro. We're gonna either hear your voice or the sound.
Bro, I don't hear nothing, bro. What are you doing? You doing sound effects? This nigga said go. This nigga said go, Chris. Hey! And I'm like, what? What are we doing?
Hey, bro, he sound like the dude off of Paul Blart Mall Cop, but he was like, yeah, this is Officer Blart. I'm just letting you know I'm out the kiosk. He said, who is this? He said, it's Officer Blart. He said, I'm by the kiosk, in the mall. He said, what are you telling me for? Hey, that's how Chris sounded when you talking about these noises.
Hey, my fault, bro. I just got used. Bro, I got this soundboard on here, and this is so cool to me, bro.
What are you doing, a noise or something?
Hey, bro, this shit is so dope to me,
Nobody can hear it but you.
My fault, bro.
He over there playing with that little piano like on
my fault, bro.
First man having his own concert, bro.
No, I'm talking about when he bought that little toy piano and he was messing with the little kid with it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And it was like
that just had me.
Oh my god!
Had me thinking about whoop that trick. My fault, Chris. My bad, bro. Let me let you rock out, bro. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I think that whenever you get to know D1 and actually do your research, I think that's when you begin to realize how silly it is to beef with D1 or somebody like D1. For one, D1 is not on that energy in terms of getting physically violent with anyone. So to have any type of energy like that as it pertains to D1 is silly. Because I think Joe Budden at first tried that with D1 And it's just real silly because you can't prove that you're tough by pressing up on the Christian rapper that talk about Jesus. Let me say that again. You cannot prove to anybody in the world that you're a tough guy by pressing up on the Christian rapper that talk about Jesus.
Yeah.
So I think anybody that like talks crazy as it pertains to him, it to me it just doesn't make sense and it lacks maturity, honestly, because what he's trying to do, if you listen to him, is all he's trying to do is better everybody. All he's trying to do is uplift everybody. And even the person that he gets into these, beefs with, all he's trying to do is elevate and uplift people and have a conversation with people. Dame, as it pertains to calling him a loser, I mean, what is our measuring stick here? I mean, because Dee-1 has done nothing but accomplish. He had a song, Sally Mae, that went crazy, that went
Yep.
viral,
Yep.
that went popular. He's getting invited to all these shows and all these interviews. He's also been on BET Hip Hop Awards ciphers. Like, what's the measuring stick? Dee-1 is very successful. Like, so we can't do that. And I guess if yeah, Dee-1, he didn't make paid in full. Only one person or a couple people made, you know what I'm saying, paid in full. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
Rockefeller Records.
yeah, Rockefeller,
Him and
like,
Rockefeller. Yeah. Hey, that was
so,
cold.
man,
Yeah.
like, bro. So I mean, it's a crazy thing, but I mean, this is Dame. Like Dame, like it seems like he has all the time in the world to, go crazy or respond to certain people. Not everything even requires a response. Like, and especially if you don't like what Dee-1 is saying, Dee-1 doesn't even necessarily require a response a lot of times. A lot of times, like, you may find out he's easily reachable and you can hit him up and talk to him, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Instead of publicly trying to
Yeah.
violate somebody with your words, you know what I mean? So that's
I
how I
mean, I
feel about
think that, see, the problem is, I think you make a great point, Chris. Dee-1 believes everything that he's saying. Dee-1 believes that he is on the right track, doing the mission that God has called him to do. And this is something that, if you know Dee-1, he's been doing since he's been making music. Really talking to the culture that he's been around, the culture that he's from, really trying to liberate, like for real, trying to liberate Black people from their thinking, their normal train of thought, and some of these things that we kind of inherit. When you think about records like Stupid Fool, these are records that he did early on in his career, talking about some of the things that people were doing. We're talking about people driving around in these big custom cars with Skittles and Starburst written on the side, and you don't even own it. Like, you ain't even getting a sponsorship deal out of it. So it's dumb. You know what I'm saying? Asking, begging, and pleading to speak with Wayne 50 and Jay for some of the stuff that they're feeding our communities. So this is somebody who in Dee-1 decided to take on the GOAT of Christian hip hop and tell him that what he was doing wasn't exactly the right thing to be doing with the position that he had. This is somebody, even in Dee-1, when he was on our show, spoke to us straightforward. Dee-1, one of the things that made Dee-1 dope was he understood that we are who we are and we're going to be who we are. We're not going to sit here and, try to fake or allow someone to scare us into being something that we're not. But he was straightforward and spoke the truth no matter how we felt about it. So if just to piggyback on Chris's point, if you know anything about Dee-1, you know that he stands 10 toes on what he believes in, and he speaks up about it. Day, what is your thought on this Dee-1 versus Dame Dash situation?
Man, I got a couple of things I find funny about this. I always find it funny when someone claims, like, in the regards of speaking about someone specifically, claiming that they don't know the person, but yet you speaking about the person. How do you not know them, but yet you had to go look them up?
Yeah.
Or somebody brought him to your attention to say, hey, he's talking about you. If he wasn't nobody special, then you wouldn't have responded the way you responded. There's no such thing as responding to somebody to say, I don't know who that is. They're not successful. Clearly, he's successful enough to have reached your antennas. in your radar, where you at, your people, your team was like, yo, this is a situation. We got to deal with this. We got to respond to this. So he talking about you. If he wasn't nobody special, you wouldn't have responded. It's simple, point blank. And D1 really humored you when he gave his response, because I feel like D1 knows that. He knows, like, you know, if y'all keep saying y'all don't know me, because D1 has been heavy in these streets for well over a decade, 10 years. His name has held weight in the hip hop industry. So if your name been held weight for over 10 years plus, there's no way y'all can keep saying y'all don't know me. Y'all know who I am. That's like people saying the same thing about Lecrae. People can keep playing this whole, oh, I don't know gospel or Christian rappers. I don't know. We don't know y'all. It's the other side of the street. When it comes to hip hop, there is no other side of the street. Because if he's an activist, if he's not just performing as an artist, he's touching the ground. He's out here at these events. He's doing outreach activities, and he's doing nonprofit things, and he's speaking at events. And then, like y'all said, he's bringing out people. I mean, people are bringing him out at their shows. Like, I saw a few posts before that post where D1 was responding. Public Enemy brought out D1. Public Enemy brought them out during a performance.
Yeah.
So you can't tell me, as a fellow hip hop icon, that you don't know who D1 is. He's not successful. When Public Enemy has brought him out, they didn't have to do that. It was a festival. All their powers performing.
Bro, you gotta tell them
niggas. They perform and they bring D1 out.
Wait, bro. Your shit is going crazy right now, bro.
You was talking about Jay, bro. You bouncing everywhere, bro.
Bro, your internet was tripping, bro. You gotta get on the Wi-Fi, bro.
Is it cool? Let me leave and come back.
You on the landline.
Yeah. Bro, he gotta get on the Wi-Fi. Like, bro, I was letting them get through there. And then, bro, it just got bad. It got scary hours for him, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro. He got spooky.
Hey, he just got kicked from being my number 2, bro. You my number 2 now. Now I got to put him down there in the timeout chair.
Bro, how in the world, bro? That's what that is? That's the 2 spot?
Yeah. You in the 2 spot now. You my number 2. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Jeez, thanks a lot.
Yeah, no problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? There you go. I was trying to get through it, bro. I was trying to let him get through it.
Yeah, bro. He was really.
Yeah, man, my stuff had got too hot.
What?
Is it tripping?
Yeah, bro. It's tripping.
Nah, I hear you. I hear him now. That was
hear him. It wasn't about hearing him, bro.
That was just funny.
Bro, you got to get on the Wi-Fi, bro. Get on the Wi-Fi. Quit playing.
Bro, there was a problem. Phone started overheating. That was an issue for my phone.
Oh, okay. Well, get off the Wi-Fi and just use your.
No, I had to get off the charger.
Okay.
Yeah, my phone was too hot. Y'all ain't never been in the sun and y'all phone started slowing down.
Bro, this phone about to explode on the charger.
Hey, anything for the stream, bro. That's true dedication.
I ain't about to explode. That's crazy.
Nigga about to blow up his phone for the crew. I see you, bro.
Bro.
Yeah.
I gotta go back.
Bro, get some ice and put on the back of your. Get some ice and put it on the back of your phone, bro. Help it out. It's screaming for help. Help me. Bro, that's bad.
Crazy, bro.
Hey, you not gonna not come back, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Hold on.
Bro,
he sound like a whole robot out here, bro.
He did. He was like, you good? Oh, you good? Oh, he back. Oh, yeah.
Bro,
oh, you did it. Oh, I got you, bro. Yeah, that.
Whoa, welcome back.
Bro, we didn't hear no noise.
Bro,
we didn't hear nothing.
Are you serious?
I didn't hear nothing, bro.
We heard nothing.
Bro, why y'all can't hear this, bro?
You need to add some dang cricket noises to that motherfucker, because that's all we hear.
Bro,
y'all having a duel off on the technical difficulties for real.
Man, it was bad, bro. It got bad. It ain't ever been this bad.
Hey, we good though.
Jalil, what is this supposed to sound like, bro? Because I ain't heard not one sound effects or nothing.
Bro, I'm not the only one hearing this. Hey, this stream is gonna look awkward as hell with me reacting and ain't nobody hearing no sounds.
Bro, you know what it sound like, Chris? It sound like when you go to Walmart and you in the toy section and you look at the pianos and it say "try me" and you look at the button and it's only one button that's like able to be pressed. All of them else is like
Bro,
protected by the package, and
I
you just
can't
press
believe
it and
y'all
it be
can't
like,
hear this. Oh man, I can't believe y'all can't
and then
hear
all you
this.
hear is "bop it, twist it,
Hey, that's
pull
my
it."
that's my ish, bro. Bop it is my ish.
Oh, high score 7.
Hey, I just
You be like, nigga, that's it. I've been playing this
Bro.
game for 30 minutes straight. They talking about high score 7. You be like, nigga, they cheating, they lying, somebody lying.